Okay, in a previous video, I was looking at Pythagoras' theorem in right-angled triangles, like this one and this one. Now I'm going to take it a step further. On both of these, the longest side was not known. But here, one of the shorter sides is x. So remember that 13 is the biggest side because it's opposite the right angle. So 13 must be my C number. So I'm going to fill my 13 here in as 13 squared, which means that the A could be x squared and the B could be 12 squared. So this time, the thing that I don't know is here. So let's just keep going with this, x squared. Now you can check this on your calculator, but 12 squared is 144. Again, for you to check on the calculator, but 13 squared is 169. Now a little bit of algebra. I'm going to take away 144 from this side and this side. So it's 169, take away 144. And I'm doing all this without a calculator, but if you need a calculator, you can check it. And that means that x squared is equal to 25. Now I want to get rid of the square like I did in the previous video. So what I do is I square root 25. And again, I'm going to do this without a calculator. The square root of 25 is 5. So the main key thing here is to remember that your x number is a smaller side this time, so you've got to make it A or B. Now we're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to have to use a calculator. The number is a little bit harder. So this time I've got 14 as my A, x squared here, and it equals 20 squared. Now the first part, I know my square number, so I think this is 196. X squared is still x squared, and 20 squared is 400. Of course, this has to be C because it's the biggest side. So now when I rearrange that, I get x squared equals 400. I'm going to take away 196 from both sides. So this is going to give me 204. So x squared is 204. Now I want x. And x must be smaller than 20. So if I end up with a number bigger than 20, I've gone wrong. So I'm going to square root 204. And this part I will need my calculator for. So let's call up my calculator again. And I'm going to do the square root 204. And again, it gives me a number like this, but if I press the fraction decimal button, 14.28, and I'm going to make that 14.3 when I round up. So that's my final answer.